This morning, Pet Talk. This little guy is up for adoption. We'll talk to Amy and Tommy after the break. Pet Talk this morning. We are here with Heiko.
That's right.
And he is up for adoption, and y'all were just telling me that if you're a fan of the Ducks Unlimited, this one's for you.
This is the one for you. He's very birdie, and he's young.
Aww.
And he's really had, yeah.
It's a Brittany Cocker Spaniel.
It's a Brittany Spaniel.
Brittany Spaniel. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Now, we're talking today about jumping up.
And he likes to do that.
He inspired it, yes, right.
He inspired this. Well, and Magic does too. When you have a dog the size of Magic and he's 95 pounds and he jumps up on you and you're a little old lady, you know, and
you're
it's
down.
pancake time. So it can be a real issue if you don't mind. Then probably it's not a problem. If you have a small dog, if you have guests coming in, it can be a problem even with small dogs.
Oh, I have a small dog, and it's a problem.
And it's still a problem with this size dog. You know, dogs. First of all, let's talk about why they jump up. Dogs greet each other by licking the face, licking the eyes. So when they're jumping up, that is a doggy greeting. They're trying to reach your face. So if you don't want them to jump up and you don't mind, get down to their level.
Okay.
Otherwise.
And here I work so hard to try to teach each one of these dogs not to jump up. And yet they're competing for my attention when I go into the yard. Yeah, right. That's right. And then here comes someone to look for a dog. The first thing they do is, oh no.
Yes.
But so, that's, you know, and then on the other hand, that same dog might have gone to some little old lady in a walker or something like that. So you just want to.
So you want to keep them from jumping up
at all
costs.
You want to do that, and if they want to learn later on, that's fine. But you want to start them out where they don't.
So what you need to do is you need to teach them an alternate way of greeting. They want attention, so you can do it with treats, you can do it with toys. But when they come into the house and they jump up on you, you turn your back. You turn your back, they get absolutely no attention until they plant their furry little buttocks on the seat, on the floor, and then they get a treat and they get all the attention. Another way you can do it is if you're standing up, a way that dogs control other dogs' spaces. If he's jumping up, you lean over him, and suddenly he backs up. Yes. And you just lean over him.
Here's your subject.
You lean over him, and he should back up and back away. And as soon as he sits down, what a good dog you are! Yes, it's a good boy.
Yes, I prefer giving them attention and love as a reward rather than a treat. Because especially when you're dealing with numerous dogs.
Right, and it does depend on the animal. A toy, something like that. If you have other dogs and they're competing for the toy, that can be a problem. But in most households that have only one pet or two pets, and you can divide up the attention, that can be a really quick way to do it.
My mom always taught our dogs to just hand you your paw. I mean, they don't jump on you. They just
give you the
politely,
and stare at you. They'll stare you down.
And they'll stare at you, absolutely. So these are some alternatives, and just rewarding the good behavior and ignoring the bad goes a long way. Because if the dog gets absolutely no attention, except when he jumps up and suddenly you're going, no, get away, get away.
That's attention.
That's attention. The dog's going, oh yeah, party time.
That's what I do.
We figured it out. So you just need to figure out what floats the dog's boat and then work with him that way.
All right, well, Heiko is up for adoption.
Yes, he is. He's a Brittany. He's up for adoption.
Just give Tommy time to get home this morning. How old is he?
He's young. He's between probably 18 months old.
Okay.
His molars are white.
Clean teeth is a good indication.
Yeah.
Well, he is
and he's already learned how to smile and grin. So
definitely
he
a
fit
sweet
right.
puppy.
And Brittany's make wonderful family pets.
Well, ladies, thank you so much. And if you would like to adopt Heiko, he is up for adoption, like we've said. Just call the Red River SPCA. Tommy will be home in just a little bit. Give her time to make it home, as you know. She's got a ways to go. We'll be back in a moment.